Joni Mitchell once lyrically sang, "Yesterday a child came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar, fearful of the sky full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star." What was once sung to me as a child to get me to go to sleep at night is now a bittersweet lullaby as we lay Nan down to rest today. Angela, or Nan as I called her, will forever be missed, but never forgotten. I'm going to talk about the wonderful life, short, wonderful life, yet impactful that she had on her time at Earth here. She is truly a fallen star because of her character, her relationship she had with me through her shared memories, and the impact she made in everyone's lives. Even through the darkest of times, her soul and her presence shined brighter than any hardship that she was ever put through. And this is something that she will continue to do beyond the grave. If we were to truly live by the saying, actions speak louder than words, she would be as loud as a symphony. I'm going to talk about who she really is, not her birthday, not where she grew up, who she really was, her character. She was loving and powerfully strong. She worked as a paraprofessional in the school when both of her children were very young. There she helped students with their work, their problems, and even stitched up their boo-boos. And that's what inspired me to be a paraprofessional myself and one day, hopefully, a teacher. Another thing was that she never showed pain, emotionally or physically. In the 12 years that I've known her, I've never seen her shed a tear or even show any sign of crying or pain. Even to her very last breath, we never truly knew how much pain she was really in, because she hid all those negative feelings really well, and she only showed positive expressions, because that's how she wanted the world to remember her by. I get told all the time that I'm a lot like her, through our personality, through our presence, and I think that's mainly because of the relationship I had with her. We were inseparable when I was a child. I wanted to do everything that she did. We sang together in the car, we cooked dinner together, and we even cheered for the Florida Gators together. I remember when she used to sing to me at night. Her voice was delicate and soft and soothing. And I remember thinking, this is what an angel really sounds like on earth. Her singing to me at night was the most comforting thing in the world. She was also the one who got me to be a Gator fan. We were the only Gator fans in the entire household. So Florida Georgia weekend was really fun at my house. We were always screaming on the TV, and after all, she did teach me the Gator chant at just 2 years old. And that's something that I will always hold on to. Between singing in the car and shouting at the TV, she still found time to be a role model in the community. Obviously, she was a role model in the school with her students. She was finding time to be a coach, a provider for her family, a single mother, and a good employee. And she pushed her students and her children to be good citizens and also amazing parents. And that's what they are today. She was also a good role model in the church. We would stand together in the aisles of the church, and we would find her favorite Bible verses, and we would circle and highlight them, and I would hold them dear to my heart forever. And she also would help members of the church by listening to them, being a lendful hand, and just letting them be heard. Nan, we will miss you. It pains me tonight to try to speak light on such a dark time. But you know what? This is exactly what Nan would do. She would, because of her character and the relationship we had, from the memories that we shared and the impact she made in everyone's lives, it was truly inspiring, because even through the darkest of times, her presence and her soul shined brighter than any hardship that she ever dealt with in her life. And here in our hearts, her memory, her life, and her light will never be dimmed, but rather a beacon that will guide us and love us forever.
Very good.